Ada didn't tell anyone she'd slept in room 209. At the Meridian, secrets were currency, and she'd learned long ago that the most dangerous ones were the kind people laughed off. You slept in a guest room? Management would hear liability, not warning. Still, something had shifted. When Ada woke the morning after, the room felt empty. Not clean empty, like a cup drained to the last drop. Her phone showed no missed calls. The clock ticked normally. For a brief, terrifying moment, she wondered if she'd imagined everything. Then she noticed the name on the mirror. It was faint, fogged into the glass as if written by a fingertip long ago. Elias. Ada wiped the surface. The name didn't smear. It didn't fade. It sank back into the mirror, like ink into skin. She started digging quietly. The hotel archives were a mess: paper logs, outdated software, employee turnover that left gaps like missing teeth. Ada focused on one thing only: room 209. Over the past 20 years, guests came and went, but the pattern was undeniable. Every few months, something happened. No two outcomes were the same, but none were small. Lives rerouted, identities shed, confessions, disappearances, breakdowns, rebirths. One name appeared again and again in the margins of old staff notes: E. Morrell. Extended stay. No checkout date. Ada found a former supervisor, Mrs. Klein, now retired and living above a bakery. When Ada mentioned room 209, the old woman's hand stilled mid-teacup. "You shouldn't stay in that room," Mrs. Klein said softly. "Who was Elias?" Ada asked. Mrs. Klein looked toward the window, as if expecting someone to be listening. "He wasn't a guest," she said. "He was a resident. Elias Morrell had checked in 22 years ago. He was a psychology graduate student, according to the records. Polite, quiet, paid in cash. Extended his stay every month. He requested room 209 specifically. Said it helped him think. One night, there was a call from the room. Front desk picked up, but no one spoke. Security was sent up. The door was locked from the inside. Elias was found sitting on the bed, calm, eyes open. Dead. No wounds. No poison. No explanation. After that, guests complained about the room feeling off. One cleaner quit without notice. Another claimed she heard breathing behind the walls. Management considered sealing it, but the room remained profitable. Life-altering experiences made for strange loyalty. Some guests requested the room again, without understanding why. Mrs. Klein leaned closer. They should have closed it, but the room, it didn't let go. That evening, Ada returned to room 209 with a notebook. She spoke aloud, her voice echoing strangely. "Elias." The air pressure changed instantly. Her phone buzzed. Missed call. Unknown number. She answered this time. Static flooded the line, then breathing slow, controlled. "Why me?" Ada whispered. A voice emerged, layered as if many were speaking through one throat. "You listen," the mirror fogged. This time the name changed. Ada, her pulse raced. "You're doing this to people. You're forcing them to face things they're not ready for." A pause. "I never forced," the voice replied. I opened. Images poured into her mind again. Elias writing notes obsessively, testing himself, isolating himself, staying longer and longer. He hadn't been studying the room. He'd been building it, using grief, confession, memory, the residue of human truth. Ada staggered back, nauseous. "You're not finished," she said. "Neither are you." The call ended. When Ada looked at the bed, she saw 2 indentations, as if someone had been sitting beside her.